Hello, I hope you are doing well. I am making this video specifically to answer some questions that I saw in the comment section of my last video. In my last video, I actually talked about, the call for application for 2025 edition. That's the call for application for the GCUB. Some question caught my attention. I also had some requests from students trying to clear doubts with regards to a table that I'm going to provide along this video. Now I'm going to project my screen without wasting much of your time to read the comments. This is the comment section of my last video. I will go up and try to read in details. I will start from this first comment, which says, "Thanks for this video. It's very informative and helpful, but almost all the courses are being taught in Portuguese. As a Nigerian, I don't know Portuguese. Can I still apply?" Yes, of course, you can still apply. Portuguese is spoken as the official language. You're required to learn it. You come here. Just as when someone wants to go to Nigeria, is obliged to learn English. There isn't a way that you can solve that other than learning the language. But it's not obligatory to be a Portuguese speaker. You can come without the language, learn it, and you continue your studies. Or you can learn it while you study. That's the case of GCUB. The answer is you can apply. Thanks for sharing, sir. Is it only for Masters and PhD? Yes, it is exclusively for Masters and PhD, okay? Please, sir, is the second essay to be written as a research proposal? Yes, it is to be written as a research proposal. You have some details of how you can go about it, okay? But in case you want a kind of a guideline, more detailed guideline, I have provided that in the link of the description of my last video. In case you are interested in buying, it's just $8, okay? If you find it very difficult to buy it through that link, you can send me an email. If you are in Nigeria, it's easier. You can pay the equivalents in Naira and I will send it to you. The third comment is from Michael. "Thank you very much, boss." I'm not boss guy. Right, I'm a Uber, but I'm finding it difficult to submit after I fill out the form and attach the required documents. It says that your file couldn't be accessed. Please, I need help. Okay, Michael, there may be a couple of factors happening there. You should check the format in which you are compiling your documents. They should be in PDF, right? And if they are large files, you should try to compact them. I don't mean you zip them up, okay? You can go online. There are free platforms where you can load the document. It somehow reduces the size. You download it. You can submit it to the GCUB website. You can also try to upload the documents in strategic periods. Maybe you should try to upload it during the weekend. I remember there was a time that about 2 or 3 people contacted me saying that they had difficulty in downloading the call for application. I went to the website and it was surprising to see that it wasn't actually going. So I had to send them the copy I had already downloaded. I believe that the traffic should be high at the moment. People going in to read the call for application, to download the stuff. If you can see, it's a very big website. It's not just GCUB. So it's a very busy website. I believe that there must be a technical stuff behind that. But if it persists, don't hesitate to send them an email. They have engineers who are ready to solve those problems, okay? So as I said, don't hesitate to contact them in case it persists. You need to submit your documents. So let's see, Happy, please, I need help with the selecting the university. How do I know that the 5 universities I'm picking offer the courses I want to study? After reading the comments, Happy, I'm going to show you a table. And I will try to provide the link to this table in the description of this video so that you can go there, download it, and try to check the universities where you can locate your courses, okay? Now let's go. Joseph, great video, bro. Thank you very much, Joseph. Joseph has been a follower of this channel for a long time. And lastly, Adeojo Blessing. Adeojo Blessing was the reason I made this video. She requested a video. If not, I would have commented. If you can check the rest, I've already commented. Okay, I've given a majority an answer. Well explained. Good job, bro. I've been looking for university for MSW. So I believe that MSW is Masters in Social Work. Here in Brazil, we say Mestrado em Serviço Social. That course is almost everywhere in Brazil. Almost. I'm not saying 100%. But majority of the places, the universities you go, they have Masters in Social Services, okay? But yet to find one. Maybe MSW means something. If I'm wrong, you can correct me, okay? Please, can you help with another video stating schools that accept immigrants most with some that accept immigrants most? Please, can you help with another video stating schools that accept immigrants most with some of their courses? Blessing. All the universities in Brazil accept immigrants, all of them, unless if they are not on the GCB list, okay? Now we have quota for all the universities. The traditional universities, older universities. USP, Universidade de São Paulo, situated in the city of São Paulo. Unicamp, that's the State University of Campinas. Yeah, there are traditional universities, okay? There are what we call traditional universities. Old universities, like I've given you example, URGS in Rio Grande do Sul, Universidade Federal de Rio Grande do Sul. We have Universidade Federal do Rio de Janeiro in Rio de Janeiro City. We have a list of them that have larger quota. They have larger portion, actually, of the call for application. Why? Because they have experiences. They are, let's say, more qualified, okay, when it comes to research, when it comes to internationalization. And you have other metrics that make a university larger, bigger, So they are bound to bring in more students. Now, what is the problem with those universities? They are very competitive. If you want to go in there, make sure you have a very good productivity. You have like books, you have chapters, you have articles. It gives you higher chances of getting placement into those universities. In case you are competing with people who are not, who don't have a large productivity, you have good chances of making it into those universities, of course, right? But in case you are like competing and you've seen that your curriculum is not as strong as it should be, maybe it's more strategic to look for smaller universities. Well, I'm going to project the second screen, which has to do with the table. Okay, I'm going to provide the link to the table in the description of this video, and then you can check it out. So here it is. This is the table. As you can see, Programa GCUB de Mobilidade Internacional, GCUB MOB, quarta edição, edital 001/2025. That is the detail. It's in Portuguese. It's basically the name of the program and the edition. Okay, 001/2025. That's the edition. The first column is the serial number. The second column is the region, região. The third, state. So let's go. The fourth, the university. The fifth, the abbreviation. These are abbreviations of the universities. Okay, and then the seventh column is the level. We have master's and doctoral levels. Well, going to the next column, we have the name of the program. For instance, Gestão e Regulação de Recursos Hídricos. This is a program at the master's level. Translating it roughly is Management and Regulation of Water Resources. So if you are interested in studying this program at the master's level, you can opt for this university. That's UEA, right? Moving to the next column, you have what prerequisite for the doctoral program. There are some courses that require that you show them a certification of your master's level. Now you're going to check, okay? For instance, for this particular university, it doesn't request, okay? It doesn't request for this particular level, for this particular course, in this particular university. It doesn't request you for a certification of your master's level. For this, it requests, so majority request, as you can see. So you have the website of the universities, you have the city of the universities. In this particular one we're talking about is Manaus. It's in the north region, it's in the heart of the Amazon. You can read about the city. So we have the campus. Sometimes you have university with different campi. In the announcement, you will see that just one university. When you get there, you see that it has many campi. Beginning, that's the calendar. You have the duration, 24 months for masters and 48 months for the doctoral programs, okay? That's the maximum. Now, this is very important, guys. This last column, Requisito de Idioma. The first unit Portuguese. It doesn't mean that you need to go into the program with the Portuguese language. But before you go out, you need to present a Portuguese certificate. The most recommended certificate is the Celpebras. But in case you don't participate in the Celpebras examination, you can get an equivalent. Usually within the state where you study, there are institutions that certify students, and those certificates are recognized by those universities. Try to put that in your list. So guys, I believe that we have at least seen the most important part of these documents. Now you are left with the research. So how do you try to see where you can locate your course? The keywords, okay? Get the keywords. Let's say business administration. Try to translate business administration on the Google, ChatGPT. I don't know where you're going to translate it. Translate it into Portuguese. Then bring these keywords and search here, okay? Let's see if we can search something. Pesquisa avançado. Make sure you have something like this installed in your computer so that you can export the PDF document. If there is a way you can do that also, I use the Foxit PDF. It's free of charge. Okay, I've downloaded it and yes, I use it. So let's say business administration. I will put administration. Administration. I'm going to search. As you can see, it has located 0. Okay. It has located 0. Let me check another. Okay, I will try to make it easier. Okay, I will try to make it easier. Oh, it's not. Okay, let me try to search it. So locating, wait a minute. Well, I was using the wrong filter actually. That was why I was finding it difficult. Now I will do it again. So I will put mechanical engineering, engenharia mecânica. I'll try to search. Yes, I have so many answers here. All right, so engenharia civil, civil engineering. This is, but I can decide to search engineering. Okay, engineering, as you can see, they are all here, engenharia. That's the keyword I used here. So I have kind of located many. Okay, we have engenharia mecânica here. Let me click. As you can see, I have it in one of the universities here, mestrado at the master's level. Okay, it's in Joinville, that's Santa Catarina. It's in the southern part of Brazil. Okay, that's the duration, guys. That's the duration. Let me go back. So basically, that is what you guys are going to do. Unfortunately, it's in Portuguese. I have tried to find the document in English, but unfortunately, I didn't find it. So you will have to use this. Okay, guys. Well, that is the end of the video.